Hello YouTube. Welcome to Wings video 39 of the bald man building the airplane. This is the outboard leading edge on the right side, close to the last one of that, and we're going to be doing the J-channel stiffener, and we're going to be screwing up yet another landing light lens. That's what they're called. This is pretty standard, just bucking all these rivets. Yeah, the J channel's nothing special. What have I done here? Looks like I'm leaving Clico. Oh, okay, yeah. So I was just leaving every other Clico in and not. I probably should have started at the center. Getting lazy in some of my workmanship as far as like appearance wise. Structural wise, it's totally great, but appearance, eh. So I think one thing that was interesting about the landing light lenses is that due to the shape, you might think the longer side goes on top, but I think I figured out that the longer side goes on the bottom, because it forms to the shape of the wing better that way. This one is a very much total waste, as I cut it way too quickly. I thought I had some confidence in the process from the previous one, and usually when I have confidence in something, I feel like I can do it quicker, and that bit me. So while this one still fit and looked okay when it was all done, it was pretty bad. I can't remember what exactly I did with these, if I used this one or I used the other one. I don't know. I ended up having four, one of them fully cracked, but yeah. So this is a really cool idea. I saw this, I think, on Vans Air Force or Slack or somewhere. It's like someone created a little like T-handle thing to hold the thing in place. So I just took some like half-inch or like 1-inch PVC there, cut it in a way that it would form to, like one tube would form to the other, and I made a sort of, you know, a T-shaped support, and then I used my dead blow hammer to push down on the lightning hole in the rib, and then that squeezed the lens up into the opening, and that worked really well. That's definitely one of the things I would recommend, because Vans basically is like, yeah, just have someone with small hands push it in there or something. Like, yeah, that's okay for like the part where you initially do it, but you can see my son here, he's just got to lean on it. So he's leaning on that, putting pressure upward on it, and that keeps it up against the skin while I do the drill. So that's an excellent thing to do. But here's, I think, where I screw up too, is I forgot, I don't know why. This is just one of those, like, I thought, oh, let me just countersink these super easy, not bother to take my time, not bother to use the guide that I used in the previous light, and then I got some cracking around the countersinks. And I basically was like, oh cool, I'm done, yay, it looks great. And then I installed it, and I realized, I was like, oh crap, I put cracks all over the edges of it or whatever. So lesson again from the previous video, anytime you're dealing with this plexi stuff, take your time. It's not a race. Take your time. The more slowly you go, the more, you know, gentle effort you put into them, the better they're going to turn out. I still mess up like one or two more in some future batch, but we'll see that later. Thanks for stopping by.